Hoorah! Let's do this. The versatility. Let's rock. Nope, wrong one. There we go. Alright, hello folks, hello. We are getting started. We are rocking and rolling. We are moving forward. I've still got to play as a hybrid, so let's grab myself a hybrid. I think we'll start with Highlander. He is the highest of landers. Holy crap. Not a single samurai or outlander in this fight. It is all knights and Vikings. That is crazy. One day I'm going to end up in a match. I'm going to end up in a match where it is all one faction on both teams. Just all Vikings, all knights, all something. I'm going to end up in a match where it is just all one. Ooh! Not a good match to start off with. It looks like we are starting off in a very bad situation where the enemy team is already clearly destroying us. But it's okay. It's okay. Who is this? What's up, bro? Okay, good read. Good job. Okay. He'll panic. Crap. I thought he was going to panic dodge, but he didn't do it when I wanted him to. C's ours. Well, I'll leave C alone. I'm going to go up to A again because the Berserker beat the Scent. Dang it. Maybe that Berserker's better than me. Maybe. That's what's amazing. Hi. Whoa, good read. Okay. Appreciate you. Crap. I hate when players do that. They run to your spawning point to kill you on your way up. That's so lame. Like, they won't even let you get near the objective zone. It's lame. It's lame, bro. And that Berserker and Jormungand are working together. Yeah, shit tier. Shit tier. And this is why Havoc plays duels. Yeah, I was about to say, Pryor, feel free to help. Crap. Oh well, I got one kill. I got one kill, that's something. Shit, that was a terrible match, but I knew it would be the minute I got into it. It was god-awful. Am I ready for Thanksgiving? No, not really. No, I'm not. Raven, are you going to see Gladiator 2, or have you seen it already? I'm not, my brother is. I have no interest. How am I? Very tired. Very tired. I'm not excited about this coming week. There's going to be a lot of stuff I have to take care of, and none of it's going to be fun. Who's my main? Probably Warden. He's my highest rep, but I play everybody, so like, it's hard for me to say I have a specific main when I kind of play everyone. Alright, let's try again. My laptop's close to dead. Let me grab up. Let me see. There we go. There we go. What are your thoughts on Apollyon? I did a couple of videos on Apollyon Mythical. You ought to go check those out. They're like my most popular videos. Go check out Who is Apollyon and Apollyon versus Astria. You will hear everything I have to say about Apollyon right there. Like, you go, where do Sith Lords go shopping? Thunder, you told this joke last night, bro. It wasn't that funny then either. Alright, come on, load us in. We got 2 Yorms, a Highlander, and then you got me. The only non-Viking in this team. Hey Aaron, glad you could make it. My best bet is just going to be whiffing some of my unblockables, especially against the Kyoshin. Have I played the new event yet? Yes, in my last stream I played it a couple times. I played the new event. In my last Friday I played it a few times. It's fun. I enjoyed it. I even released a video where I played it. It's called Gift of Nurgle. He'll go up the ladder. I'll go straight through the hole. Alright. C is secured. I'm going to loop this way. I'm going to throw them off. I'm going to loop this way. They'll never see it coming. Have you done a video on how you'd write the theoretical for Honor 2? No, but that would be an interesting project. That would be an interesting project. Gonna heal up. Hi. Okay, whipping is apparently not the right choice. There we go. There we go. Now I just heal up. Oh no! One of theirs got replaced by a bot. Okay, good light. I'm going to A. Hold on, pimp. Hold on. I got you. I got you. Okay, I see how this Kensei plays now. Damn. That Kensei just knows how to turtle up. He does. All right. I very much want to kill that Kensei. He's becoming very annoying. Oh, they got a new teammate. How come the enemy team is always lucky enough to get a replacement? Okay. I know you love your all guard. Yorn, why didn't you help? Thank you. God. Doing my best over here for my team.
You captured Zone C. You captured Zone A.
Okay, he always does a dodge attack when I start that top heavy. Got him. There we go. That's what I'm talking about. That's what I'm talking about. Spoiled girl from Wonka. Why do they get a replacement? I want a replacement. Pretty much, yeah. I want to. Wasn't her name? What was her name? Veruca Salt, I think it was. Veruca Salt, I think. Boy broke out his 4th feat just for little old me. I'm flattered, bro. Oh, bro, how does it feel knowing that your 4th feat ran out before you could kill me? How does that feel? Boy broke out his 4th feat and couldn't beat me in time. I love it, man. I love it. You can't make this up. You can't make this up. I don't even care that I got the lowest amount of pits. That's beautiful. That's beautiful. Was he mad that I used my 2nd feat on him earlier? Yeah, this is true. But 4th feat is cringe on Kensei. Here, I'll remind you of what my feat can do. Ooh, look at him burn. Good fight. That was gorgeous. Loved it. Loved it. Fantastic. That was gorgeous. Do 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 do. Yeah, I'm going solo, man. All right, one more Dominion match, and we're done with that order. And we still got to get 8 more kills as a hybrid. 8 more. Let's go. We can do that. Do 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 do. All right, let's see. Medjai, you beautiful bastard, you are almost there. Let's go ahead and bump you up, man. Let's take out Timwa. Oh, and for people wondering when my next Legend video is coming out, I'm working on it. I am working on it. It will come out soon. Probably after the Thanksgiving break, though. I'm probably not going to do any work on it this week. Expect it probably mid-December. I saw the VG vid from last night this morning, and I couldn't help but laugh. Yeah, you told me that you saw it. Yep. Glad you saw it. You should listen to Reverend Pearly Brown. He made gospel music and blues. Okay. Two Shugokis and an Aramusha. This might be rough. Oh, we got 2 Raiders. That's not bad. Raiders are good. Yeah. I love seeing that guy hanging by his foot on that rope. It's just funny.
You captured Zone C.
All right, this guy's probably a bit of a parry on red kind of guy. Damn it. Why is part of the team sitting above B? Oh, I know why. They're deciding which zone to go to, and they decided to go back up A. Well, that's what they want to do. I'll go to A and back up my boy. Never mind, he just got destroyed. That's what happens when two Shugokis team up on you. I hate teamed up Shugokis. They are so hard to deal with. That's one Goki down. Another Goki down. Figured out what I was doing, did you?
You captured Zone A.
Yeah, it was gorgeous. That was a great turnaround. Ooh, that felt good. Ooh. The Goki's ganked and got destroyed. You hate Shugoki in general? I don't mind Shugoki on their own. Shugoki's teamed up are pain. Shugoki on their own can be okay. Yeah, you can cut that out, bro. I have a feeling they're now going to come to me. Yep, here they come. Well, here's one of them anyway. Oof. Oof. Bruh. 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 A bot Oramusha. Damn it! Ah! Why is it always the bots? Bot 3 Oramusha, you absolute jerk! I've been doing so good! Oh. And another one! Oh my gosh, all but one quit! All but one of the enemy team quit! Oh. Come and get some. Oh my gosh. Don't you ever tell me that that Timwa is a bad character. He is the true king of Egypt. That's how it goes, boy. That's how it goes. The true king of Egypt. The true king of Egypt. The rightful pharaoh has claimed his place. That was gorgeous. Come on, get him up there. Get him to 20. Get him to 20. Yes! Rep 20, baby boy. That's what I'm talking about. That's what I'm talking about. Boy! Alright, we gotta get 3 more kills in Dominion and 2 more kills as a hybrid. Hit him with the thanks. Like, no, I do not throw toxic crap unless toxic crap is thrown at me. I am not like that. I do not offer the toxic unless the toxic is offered first. As the saying goes, thou shalt not yeet unless yoten too. Alright. We've now played an Outlander, a Wulin, and a Viking. It's time to go a Samurai or a Knight. Let's bring out... Let's go with Kyoshin. I don't play Kyoshin all that much, and I've got a Blood Angel Kyoshin to throw out there. I made this Blood Angel Kyoshin, I might as well play them. I have not played For Honor in a while, too busy with the Dark Souls 3 grind. Dark Souls 3? You're playing that right now? Okay. I mean, no judgment. Just surprised. What's my Blood Angel Kyoshin's name? I haven't given him a name. Hold on. Hey, Lark! What kind of naming conventions do the Blood Angels have? Like, are they more Greek, or...
Angelic/Italian.
Angelic/Italian.
You gotta understand how Blood Angels do have a specific naming convention on Baal and Baal Secundus, where they're from, or actually Baal Primus and Baal Secundus. Every single person has 2 names. You have your given sort of family name, and then you have your angel name. And it, depending on where you're from, it actually dictates how often you use it. For example, Dante, I forget what his original name was, but he did not go by his angel name until he actually became a Blood Angel, because for his tribe, it was very personal to use your angel name.
Okay. So he's got an Italian name and an angel name. I'll come up with the angel name later. Italian name,
If it sounds like it would work for an Italian Renaissance master, you're in the right spot.
I'll figure it out.
You captured zone
Maybe Raphael.
Lawrence.
What was that?
lost.
Lawrence.
Lawrence?
Lawrence.
I got 1 kill. Alright, he got me. I wish Kyoshin would use his sheath more offensively. How? By bashing them over the head with it? I want him to be a samurai, not a damn monkey. Just don't. Why bother with your sheath when you have a blade? I could shiv you with this blade, but you know I also have a stick. Damn. I prefer Chinese or Mongol military culture over samurai. That's fine, but why? I mean, we weren't even talking about it. Okay, we've taken B back. I'm going to go help out in A because my boy's getting ganked. I wish I could get more than 2 kills. Samurai's overrated? Okay, once again, why? We weren't even talking about the samurai and their military culture. Now we're saying they're overrated. Why? He always goes for that kick.
Zone C.
Hold the line, Goki. I'm gonna go back up A. Oh, good move.
Enemy team is breaking.
Oh well. I whittled him down. Then you lost some magic into Kyoshin. Yeah, I don't know why he's saying that the samurai... Here's the thing. Here's the way I look at the samurai. If you say that the samurai are god-tier warriors, the best that's ever existed, and their weapons are capable of cutting through God himself, like the katana is the most powerful thing that ever existed, and that one samurai could defeat a whole legion of knights, like, if you're that kind of person, you're wrong. You're just unequivocally wrong, and that is very much overselling the samurai and what they were. But on the other end of that spectrum, if you're one of those people who say, "Oh, dude, samurai are totally overrated. Their armor is shit. Their weapons are shit. They'd lose a fight with a effing caveman." Like, if you're that kind of person, well, then once again, you're unequivocally wrong, and you are very much underselling the samurai when you really shouldn't. They shouldn't be undersold like that. The samurai are actually pretty baller. They have a lot of really great stuff. They were the best kind of warriors for their kind of society and civilization. There we go. Leave me alone, Yorm. Anyway. But yeah, so I don't understand this hate for him. The katanas can cut through anything. The Japanese dropped katanas at Pearl Harbor. Yeah, the Japanese would have won World War II if they just sent samurai after us. Or they could have just cut through our bullets. Nice, we did it. Kyoshin's close to Rep 26. Do 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 do. You think the Masakari axe is the best? Sure, as long as you know that the Masakari that the Hitakiri uses is not accurate to what real Masakaris were like. Oh, another hybrid warrior. You know what? I'll save the hybrid warrior. I've been playing a lot of hybrid. I'd like to switch it up a little bit. Gerald got hella disproven. LMFAO, good stuff. Well, what I found is this is a tactic you can use when in a debate with anyone. Anyone, literally. If they're saying stuff like that, ask them to explain. Like, I've had people say stuff like, "You know the Bible says blank," and I'll go, "Where does it say that?" One of two things will happen. Either they won't know, they'll say, "Well, I don't know, but I've heard it said," and then I'll go, "Well, without evidence, I can't believe you." Just as you say, "I need evidence to support my theories," I need your evidence to support yours. That's one factor. The other is they'll actually point to, "Yeah, this verse, and then we'll go, "Okay, let's actually look at that verse," and usually there will be context that they're missing or something they don't understand about the verse. So, more often than not, whenever you want to win a debate with someone, or not necessarily win a debate, but get down to the heart of an issue, just ask the person you're debating to explain themselves. Like, just when a person says the samurai are overrated, how so? How are they overrated? And thus they have to now explain. Like, okay, the samurai are overrated because their weapons are crap. Comparatively to what? Comparatively to what? Why are you saying they're crap? Because the katana is a decent sword. It's not the best sword, but anyone who says it is the best sword would need to do the same thing. They need to prove their case. Now, if they say they're crap because their armor is bad, well, which armor are we talking about? Like, you know, that kind of thing. So, like, usually the best way to deal with people who want to argue with you or debate with you, ask them to explain their case first. Because here's the best thing. Here's the best thing in the world. If they actually can explain and they actually can give decent evidence or explanation for their claims, then you can have a really good discussion. But more often than not, when people just drop these platitudes of the Bible is evil, God is evil, the samurai are overrated, America's bad, whenever they do that kind of stuff, all you gotta do is just go, explain. And then usually they make a fool of themselves. I don't believe in Japan. It wasn't in the Bible. Ah, but you see, Chance, America wasn't in the Bible either, so America isn't real either. There wasn't any America in the Bible.
You captured Zone C.
Hey, Goki. You want to fight that guy for me? Be careful. That Kyoshin, that Kensei looks smart. That Kensei looks smart. Ah, Goki, you could have hugged him. You could have done a hug there.
You lost zone A.
Oh, good read. Okay, he knew I was going for the dodge. Crap. Oh, damn. I was doing real well against that knight until his team showed up. That sucks. Yeah, this match may not go our way. They're playing good. My favorite bad history take is that Rome isn't real. The Roman Empire was made up. Yeah, people were telling me to do a response video to that girl. I didn't feel the need to. Metatron tore her apart, so... What are you running away for? Ah, come on! I keep getting double ganked here. Come on, I can take... If I can get one of you guys alone... Oh, if I can get one of you guys alone, I can take you. If I get one of you boys alone, I can totally take you. That's the best part. That's the best part. I know that if I get one of you boys by yourselves, I can take you, but you just keep ganking. It's so sad. Gerald isn't even here anymore. Well, if Gerald is no longer here anymore and he just wanted to drop that tidbit and then leave, well, I feel bad for him because what happened was he wanted to drop his samurai hate, and it didn't work out. I fell for it twice. Ah! I really did enjoy the Blood Angel build. Thank you. Also, a lot of college kids don't even know who the first president is. That's our new education work nowadays. That's teaching history. Yeah, I've met kids who don't know who the first president is, and that's sad, isn't it? I was watching a thing where Japanese guys said that Japan is basically now a colony of Japan after World War II, and while not technically true, it's funny make it code Gias. Yeah. Good read. At least he's smart enough not to go for that right out the gate. Crap. No, well, we probably won't win this one. My team's not playing very well. Raven upon Apothecary dies and it's really good. Favorite part? Who's your favorite character so far? Actually, no, better yet, who's your favorite consort of the four? Who's your favorite consort of the four? I'll tell you my favorite if you tell me yours. That Warden's good. Yeah, Warden's pretty smart. thought for sure he was going to fake it. Got him.
You captured Zone A.
It's hard because they're all unique to the story. No, one really isn't. She had like one part of the arc and she was gone. No. One of them literally was only. She only got a small piece of the portion of the story, and then she was gone. She left the rear palace. No. I would not argue that the 4 consorts all had major parts to play in the story. In fact, so far I'd only say 2 of them had a large part to play. Oh, crap.
You captured Zone C.
Nope. Oh, come on. Oh, my God! I almost survived that! That would have been awesome!
Zone A.
Must watch a lot of Havoc videos because you play like Havoc. No, this Warden doesn't really play like Havoc. Havoc is honestly way better. Havoc is incredible. Like, this guy hasn't gone for any light parries. He's playing way too patiently. Havoc can basically... He can pry open most players.
Zone A. You lost Zone C.
Am I any better at light parrying? No. Wow, Lawbringer with the slick Pomac. Yeah, I love it. Way to go, bro. Mau Mau's your favorite character? Mau Mau is funny, don't get me wrong. If I had to pick my favorite consort out of the 4, my favorite consort out of the 4 right now is Lady Li Hua. Li Hua is so... Not only is she pretty, like... that. I mean, that's a given. Good read. Again, good read. Ah! I don't even get to revive. That sucks. Oh, I do? Okay, cool. But yeah, Li Hua's gorgeous for one thing, but then I also like the fact that she... when you first see Li Hua, at first you think that she's kind of a bitch. You think that she's kind of a spoiled bitch, but as you get to see her, you realize it's not her that's the bitch, it's all of her ladies-in-waiting who are bitches. Her ladies-in-waiting are absolute bitches. But she's actually really sweet. She's actually really nice, and the way she, like, kind of dotes on Mau Mau after Mau Mau saves her life, like, I'm kind of like, come on, that's kind of awesome. I also just feel really bad for her because she lost her son, and I don't blame her for it. Like, she blames herself for losing her son, but it's not really her fault, you know? She didn't mean for it to happen, and she didn't understand what was going on. He's not even trying for any dodge attacks. That's interesting. Crap. Ah, I got too cocky. I should have just let him panic dodge and taken him out. That was my fault. That was my fault. And their body ribbon, don't forget that luscious body. Liwa is very physically attractive, there's no question about that, but I would honestly say that Adwa is also very attractive. My problem with her is just that she's a little androgynous. What the? Y'all saw that? Bro is lag switching. Yeah, baby! Yeah! Let's go, boys! Let's go! Let's go, boys! Let's go, guys. Come on. I'm leaving it to you guys.
The enemy rally. Your team rallied. Your team is breaking.
I love that this dude actually tried to throw his fourth feet at me. That is so cringe, bro. That is so cringe. Bro actually threw his fourth feet at me to save the day. Oh well, we turned it around for a minute. That was great. That was actually really cool. I don't think we'll win, but hey, you know, anything's possible. Anyway. Wait. Are we actually... Hold on. You gotta see this. There you go! Come on, team. Come back up, Warlord. Warlord's by himself here. Come on. Come on, team. Where are you? Team! There you go. There you go. Shugoki, save Warlord. Oh, no. 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 Ah, that hurts. That hurts. We were so close. Ah. That sucked. That actually sucked. Ah, fuck. That sucks. Why does it say max? I'm definitely not max out with her. That is so sad. That is so sad. And their entire team stayed? What? Oh, wait, no. Two left. Two left. Okay. That was a very good match. That was a very good match. I feel bad about the loss, but not about the match. That was a good match. GG. Thanks, Nathan. Yeah, it was a good match. I gave it my best. And that's all anyone can do. I haven't gone a samurai all game. Well, no, I did a Kyoshin. Never mind. I haven't gone a knight all game. I need to go on knight. But yeah, Hannah's right. Li Hua does have a great body, but my problem was Adwa has a pretty nice body too. What I like about Li Hua is just her change, her shift in demeanor. I think that's so cool. Let's go Warden. I'm working to get Warden up there. Let's go Warden. What do I think Season 4 is going to be like? Well, they said that there would be an Outlander hero. I'm hoping that it'll be Wulin themed. Because I think they said it would be Wulin themed because we were going to get a Wulin hero skin. And then we would get an Outlander hero. But that's all they told us, so I don't know. I'm just hoping it'll be good. Oh, shoot. They've got a Hito, a Nobu, a Scent, and a Shinobi. Ooh. I don't like it. I don't like it. Anyway. But yeah, Mao Mao is a good character. Li Hua is my favorite of the 4 consorts, followed closely by Lady Gyokyo. Li Shu, my problem is she's too young. Good read. Good kill, Goki. Come on, guys, to C. Let's go, Pryor.
Lost zone C.
He's just gonna kick repeatedly, isn't he? Nope, he finally did a heavy. Where was my teammate? Didn't the Black Prior come to help? Wow. Every time I hear anime and consorts together, I'm like, which one is a trap? None are. None, all are female. How old is she? She's like 13, 12 at the youngest. She's a kid. But that's not even as scary as when she first became a consort. She was first made a consort at the age of like 9. Like, that's even scarier, man. Oh, good hit. Good hit, JJ. Wait, I parried. Ah, how did that work? Context, please. We're talking about Apothecary Diaries, an anime that I've been watching. It's a really good one. Come on, hold out, hold out, hold out. I'm on my way.
You captured Zone A.
That was beautiful. I'm proud of that. I'm very proud of that. Child consort. Well, okay, so in the story Apothecary Diaries, the main character, Mao Mao, becomes an apothecary in the rear palace, which is where the Emperor of China keeps his concubines and consorts. And one of the four main consorts is Lady Li Shu, who is 13 years old, because the previous emperor liked him young.
You lost Zone C.
Excuse me. Haha, I didn't fully run out of stamina, did I? What do you mean, excuse? Oh my gosh, are we really going to get into this? I know it's anime, but do that. Well, here's a shocker for you. It's also taking place in Tang Dynasty China.
Zone C.
It's taking place in Tang Dynasty China, and it'll also interest you to know that in the story, the Emperor never does anything inappropriate to Li Shu. He doesn't even touch her. The only reason she's still in a position of high value is because the Emperor's father, who first brought her in as a concubine, wanted her, and he didn't want to send her away and hurt this 13-year-old girl who had only known the life of luxury. I know in the modern day it's shocking and weird, but at that time period it was not.
Lost Zone C.
Alright, this Nobushi does panic dodges very quickly. They try to avoid the initial tier 1, so we'll take care of that. Why does the old Emperor Tang... You know what? I shouldn't have even brought it up. I shouldn't have even brought it up. It fascinates me. It will always fascinate me that even on a channel that discusses history and culture, I will still run into people like this. It is a sad state of affairs that we're still at that point. It is a sad state of affairs that we're still at that point. Why does everyone got beef with the Chinese and Japanese? That's a mystery to me too, Mythical. Yes, it is funny to poke fun at those kind of things, but then after I've given the explanation to keep going, y'all know. Y'all know, y'all, you don't pull that on me. Don't pull that on me. Like, don't pull the, it's just a joke, bro. Don't pull that. I get that enough from the students I teach. I agree that it is wrong to do that, but you have to recognize it is a different time, in a different culture, in a different place altogether where it was more accepted. I explained that. I gave y'all that rationale, and now I get that it's a joke.
Victory.
History was never sunshine and rainbows, nor will it ever be. Agreed. History has there are a lot of dark moments in history, a lot of things that we need to take into account. I don't doubt that one bit. I agree with it. But, you know, I think that there's something to be said in this case. Let's pretend, let me create a hypothetical. Let's say that I was teaching your history class. Let's say that I was teaching your history class, and I was teaching you about Chinese history, and I got to this point, and I said, in the Tang Dynasty, this was what was going on. This was kind of the way it was in the Tang Dynasty at that point in time. And then someone in the class starts making jokes about it, and I go, okay, very funny, but let me explain why it was going on. Let me explain the context. Let me give y'all the rationale. Let's just walk through this, and then they keep making jokes and keep making jokes and keep making jokes. After a while, I'm like, are y'all going to at any point take this seriously? And then they keep making jokes. And then when I call them on this, dude, it's just a joke. I'm allowed to make jokes. It's a weird period of history. It's a joke. And then I go, okay, but what am I allowed to talk about then? What aspects of history can I talk about from a serious perspective? Like, there are jokes about the samurai. There are jokes about the samurai. And I get it. Some of the jokes are funny, but after a while, we do need to understand the rationale behind the decisions made. And then there are jokes about the Vikings. There are jokes about the knights. We can make those jokes, it's fine, but part of what I do is I try to give context to a lot of things. There's a lot of toxic people who play this game. Yeah, I know. I know. I was just telling my buddy Aaron earlier about some of the struggles with doing what I do and trying to keep things all rational. Is that a new Griffin? Yeah, it's a new Griffin. All right, let's go.
captured Zone A. You lost Zone C. Zone C. Zone A.
Is that Ed Griffin's new execution? No, that's one of his original executions, actually. That's one of his original 4Xs. The new execution is very different. Good read. That Highlander's good. Rep 1 too. I doubt that. I'm sure. I'm thinking he's a Smurf. Raven wins the next Heroes Den? Don't know. I think it's in December. I think it's in December at some point.
Zone C.
Alright.
You lost Zone C.
Oh, that's a bot. I didn't even know that was a bot. I thought that was just another player. Did they target Christians, or were they just kind of in the way of them? There were cases where the Vikings targeted Christians. There were indeed cases. Because a lot of Christian churches were very easy targets. Christian churches didn't have a lot of soldiers guarding them and usually carried a lot of valuables. So, yeah, they did target Christian churches a lot. Uh-oh, we got a tanker. Raven, what do you think? What are your thoughts on the quality of the Hero Fest we're getting? I think they're fine. I haven't seen any that I really hate. What are my thoughts on the Dune show? Haven't seen it. What's wrong with the new execution? Apparently John DeLiner doesn't like it. I think it's fine. I think it's fine. In my opinion, you can learn about history and condemn it, but still recognize it was how it was back in the day. I think it's disgusting. It'll make Chris Hansen jokes, however I understand the context. Feel free. My desire to pick battles has greatly waned. What's his new execution look like? Sure. That's a new execution. My whole thing is just that though I recognize things of the past as reprehensible or wrong by today's standards, I don't always make jokes. Like, I may make a joke or here or there about it, or I may laugh at it, but I also have enough integrity to recognize that it was a different time. And I'll be perfectly honest, if our ancestors who did that kind of stuff looked at us today and saw the things we do, think about the way they'd consider us. Like, okay, we can look at China and say, oh, that's awful that China would have child brides or child consorts like that. That's disgusting. Yeah. But then the Chinese Empire would look at our Planned Parenthood clinics and our abortion rights and go, wait, you actually kill children before they're born? So I think that we all have, none of us have reason to be, it's like Jesus said, before you go pulling the speck out of your brother's eye, remove the plank out of your own. That's why I'm careful not to make jokes all the time at the expense of other cultures of the past, because they could very easily look at our culture and say, okay, yeah, we had some weird stuff compared to you, but what is that? That's my point. I mean, yeah, recognize their past sins, recognize their past mistakes, absolutely. Know that we aren't much better. They lived in a time where they honored their heroes. We live in a time where we honor celebrities. Some countries, they still have child brides. Yeah, they do. Shame, isn't it? I'm sorry, I wasn't aware I was calling the previous Hanging Girl Lolicon on stream. I'd like to apologize if I somehow pressed a button repeatedly, Raven. It wasn't just you, Sushi. It was a couple other people. It wasn't just you. My thing is, I guess it's because whenever I teach history in class, whenever I teach history to other people, I have to deal with the reality that there are a lot of people who do not care. They do not care about the history until they hear something that they consider kind of funny in it. Like, haha, that's funny, ha 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 ha. And then they make jokes about it, but they don't ever take anything else from the lesson. To them, history's a joke, because they look at the actions and behavior of the past and think it's all a big joke, a sham, a silliness. And I try my hardest to instill, okay, yes, it is weird or different or wrong by our standards today, but try to understand their culture. Try to understand why they did what they did. I try to teach understanding. I try to teach that we look at everything from the right perspective. Yes, understand that it was wrong, but understand why they did it. Understand the culture as to what was going on at the time. Understand the people. And you can continue to think it's wrong, because I still think it's wrong. But then it's so funny how people will say that until, oh, that's so wrong, that's so stupid. And then I point to today and I say, well, what about all this stuff? Well, you know, it's... Vikings really out there farming the church infant money glitch? Pretty much. Am I going to do a how to build video for Matsunaga Rio? I thought that I did, but if I didn't, I will do one. Yeah. I will definitely do one, but I'm glad you like my vids, man. Look, I'm not here to start a fight or to start an argument with anyone, okay? I'm really not. I get so tired of that. Like, I honestly have no patience for it. Just make jokes about what you want. It's just a difference of perspective, I suppose. I'm down for the casual debate, no fighting. Well, I'm not. I'm just not anymore. Rickety rant about the state of the Game of the Year awards? What do you mean? Jake Paul and Mike Tyson? What about them? I don't know anything about the fight. I didn't watch the fight. I didn't ask anyone how the fight went. I genuinely don't care about that fight. Like Shadow of the Erd Tree being in the Game of the Year. Yeah, I don't get that. I don't understand why they put Shadow of the Erd Tree in the Game of the Year. Because it's a DLC for a game. I don't understand that. That was really dumb. They should have put in Helldivers 2 or Space Marine 2 or one of these other games. Black Myth Wukong deserves to be there for sure. Like, that's a definite. They actually blacklisted those games. Well, funny thing, Hannah, I don't. They get Black Myth Wukong is in the Game of the Year awards. I thought that they blacklisted that too. So I don't know. I don't even know what the other options are. I know Erd Tree and Black Myth Wukong. I don't know what the others are. Why would they blacklist some games? Because the games that they blacklist are ones that they think are politically bad, like they have bad messaging or what have you. I'm not taking that bait, Mal. I'm not taking that bait. I refuse to touch that with a 10-foot pole, and I think you know why. I don't want an open world for Honor. I don't want an open world for Honor. I think what we've got is fine. what got me into For Honor. I love history. I love warriors and medieval history. I've been a student of medieval and ancient history for a very long time. Getting to play a game where I play as these warriors fighting amongst each other. It's what I love, man. It's what I love, everything about it. I know it's got flaws. I know it's not perfectly balanced. I know people say it's dying. I love it. For Honor's like Fortnite, people say it's going to die, but then it makes a comeback. I don't think I've ever heard anyone say Fortnite is dying. I've heard plenty of people say Fortnite is trash, and I would agree with them, but no. Are you getting snow yet? I live in South Carolina. We almost never get snow. We usually go the whole year without any snow. Sometimes the northern part of the state gets snow, like up in the Greenville area, they get snow sometimes, but I live in the southern part of the state near Georgia, so we very rarely get snow, if ever. Gotta go to bed. I have EMS early. So, all right, later, White Cloud. Thanks for joining. Yeah, I was wondering why you were typing in questions that were so far behind, man. That's hilarious. I was genuinely confused about that for a minute, but I thought, Mal's probably a couple minutes behind the rest of us. That's what I assumed was going on. I didn't want to say anything because I could have been wrong, but yeah, could have been. Do I think I'll ever add another Wulin hero? I hope so. I hope so. I think that this game needs another Wulin hero, honestly. Like, I really want to see some more Wulin. Anyone want to stop that guy from... We got guys up there that can stop him? No? No? Yeah, Gerald stepped in, said his piece, and then effed off, and that's fine. Let him. I don't care. Let Gerald do what he wants. No Raven commentary? Well, not a lot going on right now. I've just reached the part of the night where I'm kind of tired. Just not excited about what this week is going to bring. And I guess the closer I'm getting to the end of the stream, the more real this next week is about to feel. Do I think For Honor's losing creativity as it goes on? Because I've heard that complaint. Like, what do you mean? Like, what do you mean creativity? Like running out of hero ideas? They give us 2 new ones each year. Do you mean out of creative gameplay? I don't know. I don't think they're that uncreative. Like, I'd argue that Medjai's been kind of creative. Afiro was kind of creative. It can be difficult to create brand new characters with brand new movesets. Sohei shows that they can definitely be more creative. I just think that Sohei is too weak right now. They just need to fix him a little bit. Once they fix Sohei, they'll be doing a lot better. I don't think we need a bare knuckle hero, honestly, and I made a whole video about why we don't. Made a whole video about why we don't need one. Well, I think that's a bad idea. If we're on attention to make an ad where a guy's screaming bloody murder for 30 seconds straight. No. Are you playing Breach? Yeah. Yeah. I always end the night with Breach PvE. Just so that I can more easily look at chat and just kind of relax into the evening. This will be the last match of the night. I'm kind of tired. What are my thoughts on Deerhorn knives for a Woolen hero? How about we get a Xion sword for a Woolen hero? How about we go with the literally most basic, stereotypical Chinese weapon before we go to all the creative shit? Like an effing Xion sword, and the most primary, stereotypical sword. The sword so recognized, people call it the Mulan sword because it's what Mulan carried. I mean... Maybe not how I've been. I've been better, bro. I've been better. I'm not as bad as I was in the past, but this week's gonna be rough. And I'm not excited. I have a thought on a rapier hero concept for knights as an assassin or hybrid duelist. I just don't think a rapier would work well in this game. I don't really care for the rapier. Fuck this officer. When they make changes to Sohei, I think they said they might make some changes to him this coming update, but I don't know. Raven, why aren't you excited? It's Thanksgiving, the food, football, and getting to see all your family. One day. I am working on Wednesday, the day before Thanksgiving, and won't get to drive home until Thursday. And then I will have to drive back Friday morning to work again. You believe they should take a break in current heroes and take a break in new heroes and work on current ones? Yeah, I agree. I think they should take at least 1 year and just focus on updating the game and the heroes in it right now, and then we can focus on making new heroes. I'd like a new Wulin hero, and if they promise me a new Wulin hero, we'll discuss it. But for now, the game just needs... the game needs to focus on its current heroes, giving them more executions, give us more signatures, more customization options, stuff like that. I don't see why a rapier couldn't be used. It could have bleed and maybe a pin, because I feel like a rapier would snap underneath the weight of most of these weapons. The rapier wasn't designed to truly parry attacks. The rapier was designed to riposte. Rapiers were designed to fight other rapiers. They were not designed to stand up to a kanabo, a longsword, a claymore, a Dane axe. But what do I know? Don't you think they're wasting too much resources on just one-time events that go away in 1 to 3 weeks? So they shouldn't spend time on the Halloween event? What was the inspiration for Sohei? Do you watch my Heroes in History series? Have you seen my Heroes in History series? My Sohei? There wasn't much of an inspiration. He's a yokai, but I didn't like base him on anything. I just kind of came up with him. We're about to win. Yep, there it goes. Alright. Alright guys, I'm gonna go ahead and call it there. I'm pretty tired. And tomorrow is a work day. I gotta go into school and stuff again. We will be doing our reading stream tomorrow night. We're starting the Tale of Tomiki, which is gonna be awesome. I love that story. So yeah, I'll see you guys in my next one. Oh, and I also did release a response video today, so check that out. Worked very hard on it, spent most of the day on it. Okay, thank you guys. See you next time. Bye.